Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins 8336. I will tell you about some special coins, so please watch the complete video.
Today, we're diving into the world of coin collecting once again. This time, we'll be exploring the value and worth of the 1975 United States of America 5-cent coin, commonly known as the Jefferson Nickel. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will give you all the details you need to know about this vintage coin. So, let's get started. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since it was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The coin was designed by sculptor Felix Schlag and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse side, with his home, Monticello, depicted on the reverse side. The 1975 Jefferson nickel was minted during a period of high coin production in the United States. Unlike some other years, there were no significant changes or errors during this year, making it a fairly standard issue. In 1975, Jefferson nickels were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's a breakdown of the mintage numbers. Philadelphia, approximately 201,542,000 coins were minted. Denver, approximately 414,420,000 coins were minted. San Francisco. The San Francisco Mint primarily produced proof coins, with a mintage of around 2,845,450. The high mintage numbers indicate that these coins are relatively common, especially those from Philadelphia and Denver. The 1975 Jefferson nickel features composition: 75% copper and 25% nickel weight. 5.00 grams diameter. 21.2 mm edge smooth on the obverse. You'll find the familiar profile of Thomas Jefferson facing left, with the inscription "In God We Trust" on the left, Liberty, and the date 1975 on the right. The reverse showcases the iconic Monticello, with the words "E Pluribus Unum, United States of America," and 5 cents encircling the design. When it comes to the value of a 1975 Jefferson nickel, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role. Here's a general breakdown. If your 1975 nickel has been in circulation and shows signs of wear, its value is typically around 5 to 10 cents, slightly above its face value $6.5 million. This applies to both Philadelphia and Denver mint coins. An uncirculated 1975 nickel can fetch a higher price, ranging from $1 to $5, depending on the quality and grade. Coins with a higher grade, such as MS-65 or MS-66, are more desirable and valuable to collectors. The proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, with their mirror-like finish, are more valuable. These can range from $2 to $10 or more, depending on their condition. A special category of Jefferson nickels is those with a full steps designation on Monticello. This indicates that the steps on the Monticello building are fully struck and visible, which is rare. A 1975 nickel with full steps can be worth significantly more, sometimes fetching upwards of $50 or more in higher grades. While the 1975 Jefferson nickel is generally considered common, always keep an eye out for any rare errors or variants, as these can greatly increase a coin's value. Misstrikes, off-center strikes, and double dies are some errors that could make your 1975 nickel a standout piece. In summary, while the 1975 Jefferson nickel is a common coin with high mintage numbers, its value can vary depending on its condition, mint mark, and any special characteristics like the full steps designation. Whether you're looking to add this coin to your collection or just curious about its worth, it's always exciting to learn about the history and potential value of your coins. Today, we're diving into the world of coin collecting, and we have an interesting coin to talk about: the 2002 United States 1-cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will give you all the details you need to know about the value and worth of this particular penny. So, let's get started. First, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 2002 1-cent coin. This coin is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in production since 1909. The obverse, or front, of the coin features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, which was designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse, or back, of the coin in 2002 still featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design that had been used since 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday. The 2002 penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, with a weight of 2.5 grams. This composition was first introduced in 1982 when the U.S. Mint switched from a predominantly copper alloy to the zinc-based planchet we see today. In terms of mintage, the 2002 penny was produced in large numbers. The Philadelphia Mint struck approximately 5.4 billion pennies, while the Denver Mint produced around 4.6 billion. With such a high mintage, the 2002 penny is very common, and finding one in your pocket change is quite likely. Now, let's get into the part you're probably most interested in, the value of a 2002 penny. Because of its high mintage, most 2002 pennies found in circulation are only worth their face value of 1 cent. 2.5 millions. However, there are some exceptions to this. If you have a 2002 penny in uncirculated or mint condition, it could be worth a bit more. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition and have not been exposed to the wear and tear of circulation are more desirable to collectors. An uncirculated 2002 penny might be worth around 10 to 30 cents, depending on its condition. For pennies graded by a professional service, like PCGS or NGC, the value can be higher. A 2002 penny with a high grade, such as MS 67 or MS 68, can fetch anywhere from $5 to $20 or more at auction. However, these coins are quite rare and must have exceptional strike quality and virtually no flaws. As with any coin, errors can also increase the value of a 2002 penny. Some errors to look out for include off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet errors. If you come across a 2002 penny with an unusual appearance, it could be worth significantly more than face value. Error coins can range in value from a few dollars to hundreds, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. To sum it up, while most 2002 1-cent coins are only worth a penny, there are some that could be worth a bit more, especially if they're in uncirculated condition or have a unique error. If you're a collector, it's always worth checking your change for any potential hidden gems. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on the 2006 United States of America dime. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about that spare change in your pocket, this video will guide you through the value and worth of this particular dime. So, let's get started. First, let's talk a bit about the history and design of the 2006 dime. This coin is part of the Roosevelt dime series, which has been in continuous production since 1946. The Roosevelt dime was introduced to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who played a significant role in the March of Dimes campaign, helping to fight polio. On the obverse side, you'll find a portrait of President Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek. The reverse side features a torch in the center, symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch representing peace on the left and an oak branch representing strength and independence on the right. The word United States of America arches above, with the denomination 1 dime at the bottom. Now, let's discuss the different varieties of the 2006 dime. Like many other U.S. coins, the 2006 dime was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each of these mints leaves a specific mark on the coin. The Philadelphia Mint dimes have no mint mark, the Denver Mint dimes carry a small D mint mark, the San Francisco Mint dimes bear an S mint mark and are exclusively proof coins, meaning they were made for collectors and not for general circulation. In terms of mintage, here's how many were produced. Philadelphia. About 1.14 billion dimes, Denver. Approximately 1.02 billion dimes, San Francisco. Around 2.05 million dimes. With such high production numbers, the 2006 dime is relatively common in circulation. So, what is the 2006 dime worth today? For most 2006 dimes you'll find in circulation, the value is simply 10 cents. They're still used in everyday transactions, and unless they're in pristine, uncirculated condition or have unique errors, they won't fetch more than face value. However, if you have an uncirculated 2006 dime, its value can be slightly higher. A dime in brilliant uncirculated condition could be worth around 50 cents to $1, depending on its condition. Especially those from the San Francisco Mint, are more valuable. A 2006 S-proof dime in its original condition can be worth between $2 to $5, or even more if it's graded by a professional service and achieves a high grade. Error coins are where things get interesting. If you happen to find a 2006 dime with a minting error, such as an off-center strike, double die, or missing elements, its value could increase significantly, sometimes reaching tens or even hundreds of dollars, depending on the rarity and type of error. In summary, while the 2006 US dime is a common coin and usually worth its face value $2.1 million, uncirculated and proof versions, as well as error coins, can be worth more to collectors. If you have a 2006 dime in exceptional condition or believe it might have an error, it could be worth having it appraised by a professional. Today, we're diving into the world of coin collecting with a closer look at the 2010 United States 1-cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the value and worth of this coin can be really fascinating. Let's get started. First, let's talk a bit about the history and design of the 2010 1-cent coin. This coin is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. The obverse, or front, features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. What makes the 2010 cent particularly special is the reverse design. This coin was the first year to feature the Union Shield reverse, which replaced the previous Lincoln Memorial design. The Union Shield symbolizes Lincoln's role in preserving the United States as a single, united country. The 2010 1-cent coin was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco for the proof versions. In terms of mintage, billions of these coins were produced, with approximately 2.5 billion from Philadelphia and around 2.4 billion from Denver. The proof coins from San Francisco are less common and were made in much smaller quantities. So, what is the 2010 1-cent coin worth in circulation? Because these coins were minted in such large quantities and are relatively new, most 2010 pennies found in circulation are worth just their face value of 1 cent. $1.5 million. However, if you find one in excellent condition, such as those graded MS65 or higher, they can be worth a bit more to collectors, usually ranging from 10 to 50 cents depending on the grade and demand. Now, let's talk about error coins. Errors and varieties can significantly increase a coin's value. For the 2010 1-cent coin, some known errors include off-center strikes, die cracks, and double dies. Coins with these errors can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to several $100s, depending on the severity and rarity of the error. Always keep an eye out for any abnormalities when inspecting your coins. Next up, proof coins. The 2010 proof cents were struck at the San Francisco Mint and are characterized by their sharp details and mirror-like finish. These proof coins were not intended for circulation and were sold to collectors in special sets. A 2010 proof penny in perfect condition can be worth between $5 and $15. In conclusion, while the 2010 1-cent coin is common in circulation, certain factors like condition, errors, and proof versions can make them more valuable. If you have any 2010 pennies lying around, it's definitely worth taking a closer look at them. You never know, one of them could be a rare find. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if there's a particular coin you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next video, and happy collecting!